Well, good evening to you. Hope you're having a great night. Sorry, I got a little frog in my throat. My throat's been bothering me lately. Maybe I have a little bit of a cold going. Anyway, we're going to get started here. And finally got my Anthem problem fixed, sort of. They couldn't figure out what was going on with my account and Anthem and all that crap. So they ended up telling me to recreate a new account, or to create a new account. And then they would put Anthem and 1 month of premium on it. Well, downside of that is just after I purchased Anthem back in December, I subscribed to 1 year of EA Premium or Origin Premium service. And I said, okay, yeah, I recreated a new account. Now let's move my premium service over to my new account, and then I will not even use the other account anymore. Well, that was at about 10 a.m. this morning, which is today, I believe it's the 20th. I haven't heard back, so I have no clue what they're doing. So I've sent a couple of follow-up emails, no response. So yada yada. What I'll probably end up doing is disputing the charge via PayPal for non-delivery of product, and then go from there. So that's where we're at. And so we're going to play the game. I played a little bit earlier on just to test it out, make sure I could stream it well and all that stuff, and everything seems to be good. So I'm just barely into the first expedition mission after you go through the little training stuff they give you, the prologue in the beginning. So let me go ahead and launch that, and then we'll get going. Okay, there we are. Let me go jump in Discord with a buddy of mine, and then we'll get started. Hey, Carathis, you there, man? Where's this new feed? If I can find it.
Hey, geezer.
Hey, what's up, man?
Just running around the open world.
Yeah, my daughter bought me a present, so I had to.
Did she make it back?
Barely.
enjoy the present with her. She bought me an extra large bottle of Jack Daniels
Nice.
just because I'm her dad. You believe it? So we had a couple of drinks together. So I'm a little bit inebriated, but not too bad. What are you doing? Just running around doing open world stuff?
Oh, I was.
So let me do this Matthias Sumner mission, and then I guess we can. How's this going to work? Do I get up where you are, or you go down where I am, or how does it work?
Let's get out of this forward. So if you hit your where is it? Go into your mission into the javelin.
Okay.
You should.
Is there a mission? Is there a mission key that I can hit to hit missions, or do I have to actually board the javelin?
You have to actually board the javelin.
Oh, okay. Doing that now. And then what do I do now? Oh, shoot.
Do you see a squad key?
For some reason, it just. A negative, I do not.
At the top, you don't see a squad key when you board the javelin. Should be like the right tab over on the page.
Okay, what I've got is tracked me. Every time I hit, I'm using mouse button 4, and it keeps jumping me out of my javelin.
Yeah, you've got to do something else with it. I moved the push to talk key to mouse button.
Which
and then So I went into the controls and removed everything using mouse button 4. I assigned the same key, like I think it's C is one. I assigned C to both spots, and then instead of T for in-game talk, I've used mouse button 4. I just turned off voice chat in game.
I use mouse button 4 as my push to talk key.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
All right. All right, give me a minute. It keeps bouncing me out of the setup area. So let me. It keeps.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna have to go into your key controls and unbind it from everything, which means just select the same one.
Let me do that. Hold on.
All right, no problem.
Okay, so in key bindings, what I did is my secondary key was hover or mouse button 4, so I just made it C. And I think that's the only place it is. Oh, that's weird. It's still using it as I've unbound it, but it's still using it as like the escape key.
But yeah, you need to actually go down the list. I think it's used like 4 different spots.
Nope, I don't see it. Nope, it's only using, I unbound it from one spot. Let me go ahead and exit and then come back in and see if that changes it.
But did you bind it into the push to talk key for the in-game push to talk?
No, I did not.
That's what I did. Was I bound it to that spot, so it'll clear it from the other ones usually. What was your zoom key done as?
It's I'm using mouse button 5 as push to talk. Oh, this is crap. It's using mouse button 5 as the escape key. In other words, to exit a menu or your back key. All right, well, let me do something else. Let me see what I can.
Yeah, because I use mouse button 4 for mine.
Well, see, that means I'm gonna have to change it in Discord. Why do they do? All right, what I'll do is I'll change my push to talk key to tilde. Then I won't have to worry about it.
All right. Oh no, you can start like mission 1. Okay, yeah. So do the next whatever your mission is. Do that, but you can't make a squad icon. Or I shouldn't say squad icon. It's you select your mission and then it opens the map up, and then the squad is a diagonal tab that you. Let me see if I can invite you to the squad from my thing and make you the leader. There, you found it? Yeah, give me a second. Let me cook some stuff. If you need to turn your push to talk off in the game. What about now? No, you're not. I did join your squad. I'm not in your expedition, so you can exit your expedition, and you'll see my name on the left side of your screen. What about now? Yeah, I'm not sure. My friend changed something in his shut off too. Because I don't have mine turned on. Is still going? Yeah, it's weird that way. So I'm ready whenever you get back in there. So you should be able to hit F again or something like that to start the mission. No worries. It's also filling out the team.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
When you do it, if you don't set the game to private, it fills out the group of 4 people.
On a new trail, we'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
So if you run with the hit the shift key to boost run, you can do that while you're recharging.
Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
And that's the catch-up function.
Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
No, you're not really losing anything with them being here. We can do the next one that way.
To locate Matthias.
These guys are low level 2, so the assumption is they haven't done this either.
Too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. It just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
It is.
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. but a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Did you get the loot over here, geezer?
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
sir.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Hey, George.
Hey, he's streaming.
Oh, so we be quiet then? Is that what you mean?
No, just be aware that he's streaming.
Oh.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Yeah, it's a lot of tankage there, but yeah, if you look at the level, you can see what's going on. But all loot is instanced, all XP is all personal. Yeah, when when Ferrith gets in here with us, we can the three of us can do them together, and then there's no rushing.
With the sluggishness of my update, it may be a good 45 minutes for me, but I'll get in there sooner or later.
Do you have a quest update to go talk to somebody? So if you're in the city and you hit M, it'll show you a little conversation.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
I'm doing a few cutscenes, geezer.
So they fought.
As am I.
Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Okay, now I can meet with Prospero.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
How's the download going?
I've got one screen showing me it's 90% complete and another one showing me it's 10% complete, so I have no idea.
Add them together and divide it by
We'll see in
2.
about 2 minutes.
Add them together and divide it by 2, right?
Well, the one that says it's almost done will be done in about a minute and a half now, and hopefully it means the whole thing is, but maybe it's just one of many. I don't know. I don't know how big it was.
Well, the patch that I did earlier was 4 point something gigs.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Let's see if I got any new stuff.
Yeah, I saw mine as 4 and 4.8 or something like that. It says finalizing, so we'll see.
Yet, he was just here. I can't tell if he's angry or if his face is stuck that way. Oh, would you just look at the market lately?
All right, I'm in.
Sad to see the empty stalls.
Nice.
Let me see if I can, can invite you to the group, or if he needs. Did you get that? So, Geezer, when we go in there, you can actually go in and set the thing so it's a private mission instead of unless it's free roam. Free roam has to always be open.
Yeah, my next mission is free play.
That got really loud real quick.
I said my next mission is free play.
Yeah, your mic boosted there for a minute or something.
What about now?
It's really loud.
Well, you know, I disabled my damn...
That sounds normal right now, what you just did.
Well, I disabled mouse button 4. I have no idea why it would make a difference. Something screwy.
It was me. Mine was enabled. My VoIP was enabled in game. I disabled it, and now everyone's got normal voice again, right?
I guess.
How about now? Loud?
Yeah, that's loud.
How about there?
That's normal.
I have no freaking why, man. I have no idea why.
It's because I was sharing a Discord channel with you guys while my in-game VoIP was still going on. It's something I recognized yesterday and the day before, too, that if anyone in the group has it on, it affects everyone. It's weird.
Well, my push to talk in Discord is my tilde key, right? my old push-to-talk at Discord was my mouse button 5. So when I hit mouse button 5, Carantha says I'm really loud, which is kind of weird. Because it shouldn't even be working.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. I don't know what's going on with their in-game voice system, but if I have it on and I'm using anything else, Discord, TeamSpeak, Vent, whatever, I'm getting feedback. And so I have to turn off their in-game system or turn off the Discord.
Yeah, I don't bother using it because most people I play with, we have our own comms, so I don't even bother.
Makes sense. All right. You still gonna end up streaming? You need me to mute myself?
Oh no, stream talk all you want, man.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. I didn't mean for you to. I would just let you know that he's streaming. So
cool.
Time for a new experience.
All right, I need. Would you hit 16? You trying a new mech again?
Me?
Yeah.
I hit 26.
Okay.
Okay, so who's got HLT?
That's me.
That's
okay.
Farith.
Okay, cool. I didn't know who that was. Hey, I'm Geezer, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah, me and Caranthus go way back, what, about 3 or 4 years, Caranthus?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in BWC together back in the day.
Me too.
Oh, were you?
Long time ago, though. It's,
what was your handle in BWC?
It was Farith.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you, man. Yeah, I was. I joined in October of 2012.
I think I joined maybe a year after Seth and George did.
What's Seth's name? Was it a screen name?
Oh, I don't remember. That's asking me to remember a long time ago. But he liked playing Mech Warrior a lot. He did. Why can't I remember his screen name, George?
So when did you join BWC? What year?
Whenever MWO first came out, I joined then, and I only stayed for a couple years.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything.
I know, right?
It was around the same time, about a year, maybe a year.
I want to say 2014.
Oh, okay. So were you there? Was Firefly the actual, or was it Mickey Ray?
Yes to both. I was there when Firefly was still the actual, and I was there when all that shenanigans happened and Mickey took over.
Right. Well, you know the new shenanigans that happened.
I don't, because about a year and a half after Mickey took over, there weren't any games out that I really wanted a group play with other than Star Citizen, and it's on such a long road to hell that who knows.
Yeah. Well, last year, after 5 years of being in BWC, they made me a Legionnaire.
Oh, cool.
And then Alisaria, do you remember her?
Vaguely.
And Esperante, her husband.
I remember Esperante.
Yeah. Well, Alisaria last year took it over, and they did a coup, and they pink named everybody, all of leadership, all of they abolished the legionnaires, and I just said, screw you guys, and I left.
So they basically made it their own instead of the way it used to be, which is, I've never seen a guild last much longer than 10 years. It's a shame that, all the good that the BWC did and all the different functions that it did. It wasn't just a bunch of video gamers that were veterans. It was, and you had the paintballing, you had the volunteer stuff. I mean, there was so much that the guild did as a group, but that's a shame.
And they're not in it anymore. Either.
None of the old guard are there. They're all gone.
Yeah.
No, and Alisaria is gone too. So says Esperante.
Yeah, she was. Everybody was pink named. All of leadership that you might remember, including all the Legos like Alexio and all those guys.
You don't mean she did it? It was the other group did it.
Yeah, the other guys did it. Yeah, it was a coup.
Yeah. All right, we're ready to start whenever you are.
So what are we looking for in the free play world?
Well, he's got the pick up the resources, the first one, so he can get the forge going.
Right
okay, private mode is not available in strongholds or free play.
Yeah, we're aware of that. So you either have someone following us around or they'll go do their own thing.
Bobby.
And we're not going to end it once your quest is done. We're just going to adventure around and cruise the area.
Sounds cool.
Okay, freelancer, let's see what trouble we can get into today.
Keep me updated.
This game is just drop dead gorgeous. I can't believe it.
Alright, so we just want to drop down the next tier?
Sure.
Well, I just got to get embers, so wherever ember is.
Well, I figure we're just going to run around and collect resources down here anyhow. Because I need them too.
See, I don't know what I'm looking for now, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, we're just looking for anything right now. We'll get them. Oh, there's an objective up there.
Up there where?
To the west.
Congratulations. You found the Scorpions. heading our way. Watch out! Some unfriendly wildlife is headed this way. Glad that's done. Good work. Wonderful work out there.
Okay, we get back to the base. I'm buying y'all a beer.
Loot box. Geezer, over here with us.
I'm looking for you.
To the chest. That's a bit different timer. Where'd you go, Geezer?
I lost you.
You're flying the entire opposite direction. We're south of you.
I'm getting a handle on this flying stuff.
Yeah, occasionally you have to make left turns.
I can't make left turns, man. It's not in my lexicon.
Glad to know I'm not the only one.
I don't know what that message is trying to tell us.
I believe the server's going to be going down in an hour and 59 minutes.
Reports of outlaws in the area. We should look into this.
Should I respawn or just wait for repair? Oh, thanks, man. Wow, that sucker's OP.
We got 3 of those things, that's why.
What did you lead us into, Corinthus? We're all gonna die.
Seems like they keep respawning.
Yeah, I think this is a no-win scenario. I have got no shields whatsoever.
Finally get him?
I think so. Yeah, there's other stuff in the other direction, so I think we're gonna go this way. To the northwest.
Yeah, I'm getting a handle on this flying stuff.
So yeah, what I was telling you before, when your engines are getting low, you can drop down and hit your boost to sprint. You just keep moving forward fast, and then jump in there again once you're reach.
Copy. I'm really impressed with this game. I'm actually glad I bought it.
It's fun.
Lots of goodies here.
Yeah, you have no idea what I had to go through to get this game to play for me. My original account is in the hands of BioWare Studio. They don't know why I couldn't play it. So they told me to create a new account, and then I've got the game on a different account now.
That sounds lovely.
They have no clue. They have absolutely no clue what's going on. And I had just bought their Premier package, and so I'm trying to get that put on this account.
You alright, Geezer?
Yeah, I was stopping to chat, man.
Petting the Koroks?
No, I just, I'm not used to hitting the tilde key for my push to talk button.
Oh, there's the vent.
The outlaws have been trouble here. Now I see why. Careful of the turrets, but let's make sure they can't shoot anyone else.
You guys coming over? To the big purple thing?
We're trying to take out some turrets, man.
That's one turret down. Keep at it.
I love this sniper rifle.
Okay, that turns me.
Ow!
The turrets are all down thanks to you. Another one! Not making this easy, are they?
Ow! Going to bed? Alrighty, buddy.
Ah.
Good night, pal. I love you.
How's Anthem?
Oh, I finally get to play it. It's awesome.
Really?
I'm having so much fun. Jeez Louise, man. God, I feel like a wimp.
Oh, that's lame.
What's wrong?
He's in the He's in the thing.
In a thing? What thing?
He's in the structure. You got to AOE attack the structure.
I don't know that I
Do you have any
can.
way to do that?
Do you have any A or is your Q or E skill AOE?
I'm hitting him.
Outlaws are down a boss. They'll be scrambling for a while. The situation is dangerous. We need to clear out this threat. Good work, mate.
Excellent.
This is so much more fun than Destiny 2. Gotta tell you.
Good.
It really is. I am enjoying the shit out of this game.
Ooh, what's that on the wall?
Well, I gotta do a turn in, so how do we get back to Tarsus?
Oh, did you come get this element here? There should be a green thing on the wall here.
He may not have it yet.
I don't see a green thing.
Okay. We're gonna go.
That's a Matthias run.
Okay. So Geezer, what you have to do, we don't exit you. What you do is pull up your map, the M key, and then hold F to end free play. And you'll end it for the group.
Okay, because I was group leader. Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it breaks when one of us leaves.
Ooh, picked up a new sniper rifle.
Nice.
Nice.
Deadeye.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right, then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, Ferris, was that your rogue?
Yeah, it is. Burst melee DPS and submachine guns, and then any other
Nice.
weapon you want.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
You're not all waiting on me, are you?
No,
No, I'm just
doing
equipping
cutscene.
stuff.
Cool. Me too.
We can always make improvements.
All right.
hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
All right.
Hey, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No, nothing to be concerned about.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order, but I'll say this.
Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
I'm probably going to have to call it here. I got to get my grandson some dinner.
Okay, Geezer. No worries.
What time you be on tomorrow, man?
Sometime after 5:30 Central.
Okay, it's 6:30 my time. Okay.
I won't be on again until Friday, but it was nice catching up with you, man.
Hey,
Looking
really,
forward to more.
Absolutely. Nice talking to you, brother, and glad we be able to reconnect.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really.
You still up for a little bit more?
Old habit.
Sorry.
I work for
Heck yeah.
Corvus.
Ah, spy.
I'm
My
good
job
for
is to
another
keep tabs on
hour or two.
threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a Regulator camp here. Learn what
I was
else she
just
knows
catching
and
up
go from
on
there.
We'll get it done.
Chatting with the people inside the building. But if you're ready to go, we can go ahead.
Yeah, I dropped out of the Geezer squad. If you want to drop in
Okay.
and
I can do that. I think. I'm not quite sure how you do that.
you go back into the squad menu and you click on yourself, and it'll say, "Do you want to leave?"
Aha. Cool. And
I'm gonna run a tyrant